Welcome back and good evening, everybody. This is going to be part 2 of getting that thing to do something other than just sit in my garage. Unfortunately, I started working and didn't really record, and before I knew, I'm like, man, I should record all of this. So I did a lot of work to it already. I took out this huge dent another dent that it had, and I repaired some rust right in that little corner right there, and I'll show it to you all in the video. One of the hardest things to do, or one of the most time-consuming things to do when you get anything ready for primer or for paint, is masking. It's a pain in the butt. It takes a very long time because you don't want to get material where it doesn't belong. I mean, I'm only primering it, so it's not that big a deal because you can just always sand off the excess primer. But it is a difficult thing to do. It's one of the hardest things to do. But you know what's easy is hitting that subscribe button. So if you haven't, please hit it, and it'll help out the channel a lot. Thank you for all those who subscribed so far. But in saying that, let me show you what I did. So I got it set up already, all taped up, ready to go. So another thing I did too is I removed these chrome moldings that were right here. And I kind of like the way it looks without them. So after I primer, I want to see how it looks, because it'll make it like a more modern look without any chrome strips right there. Unfortunately, on this window, there's a rubber and then there's a chrome strip that goes here. So I don't know how it would look with just the window rubber that's on there. But I guess we got to get this thing primered before we start wondering how things are going to look with glass in them. Here's tonight's tech tip. If you have a car you want to go down to the metal on, just to eliminate any contaminants that might be under, crappy paint, crappy primer under everything, my recommendation is to do a panel at a time. It would have been way easier to just sand this roof all the way down to the metal and then primer that. Sand the quarter panel all the way down to the metal along with this, window opening right here. Primer that. Do the door, primer that, and then so on and so on. But as for now, let's get these wheels covered up and get some primer on this. there you go, fellas. Everything primed. That's the roof. Looking good. Quarter panels looking good. Doors looking good. Hood looking excellent. This primer laid down super smooth. Thanks for joining me tonight. It was a long day, but I got a lot accomplished. That's one of the reasons why I say it's not a good idea unless you have a full body shop with, a paint booth and all that, because this gets messy. But anyways, thanks for joining me. It was a long day, got a lot done. Please subscribe, helps me with that YouTube thing, and I'll see you on the next one.